My steps over the years have started to push out. So that'll need dug out, push back in, and I have some new stakes. Don't know if you can really tell from this view. I got the idea of the wood pieces from Sean James on his outdoor kitchen of his cabin before the one he's doing now. Save this nice moss. That one's pretty good still. Nothing wrong with that. Those are just never long enough. Yeah, these are fine still, just pushed out from pressure. I'll save those stakes and put some longer ones in for longer and thicker ones I have here. Pushed in. Even though those other ones didn't rot, let's burn these, and then they'll just last longer. That should do it. Alright, so try those out. Supposed to keep them from rotting. Is that the way? Which way? This way. No. There's machines up there. Might be near my truck, I think. I might have to run up. They seem to have left the area. Where was that? Something like that. All the sand that was stuck to it underneath fell off. Gotta keep this pretty, you know. Oh, oh, that's from around the wood. Okay, I see. Da, 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 da. I still need a little more under there. Disc. Now then. Looks good. Let's see. I think it's thinner over here. I don't know what this was. Thicker there and thinner there. There you go. Look at that. Something like that. There. There we go. Look at that. Like a puzzle. Good. Let's get the broom out. Sweep that up. Could have probably replaced that bottom one, eh? Oh, well, that's good enough. A lot of work to do. Fast fix, I guess. Well, how's that? That's all right. There. Don't mind our food garbage there, taking that all home with us, of course. And the wall at the back of the lean-to is pushing out a lot, but not today. That's going to require pulling off those top boards, pulling up the tarp. That bottom little strip there doesn't go all the way up. It's some poly with sand on it. It's got all that nice moss. I'd like to get that off of there without disturbing it. And then I have to, it's mostly the right side that's pushed in really bad. So I gotta try and pull some boards out somehow. And enough to get a shovel in there. Thing is, all those pieces are lashed under there, so they're not going to really pull out or move out of the way too easily. I'm going to pull out all that gravel, top couple inches of gravel first. At least there's a landscape cloth under that gravel. And then dig the dirt all right out and push it in like I did the steps. And then I'll put, there's only 3 pegs holding that wall back. I'll put 5. I'll burn the ends again as well this time. Those ones will probably be pretty rotted. And next is to lift all that gravel out and replace the landscape cloth. I had a pack rat living in there. We hadn't been up for a couple months, and we never had problems with wildlife before, but he made a mess in there. I sprayed it down with Spray 9 and, disinfected everything, but yeah, he chewed shelf ropes and chewed stuff on the shelves, chewed the fishing rod, chewed the chair, moved stuff around. So I put a bunch of, I sprayed it with bear spray. Check one of my videos. I had to spray this thing down, man, a few quick, super quick squirts to keep the guy out of here. And then I went and bought mothballs. I keep mothballs now all the time. Hey everyone, back at the lean-to. Going to do a little more work today. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So it's a weekend after, and I'm not going to tackle the back wall of the lean-to. Instead, I'm going to do the posts on these fire spark walls around the fire pit because they're rotten. I'm going to replace all the paracord that's on them with 36 bank line, and we're using some duct tape today on my tripod, like the Red Green Show, yeah, Canada. So I broke the clamp that holds the cell phone on it. Gotta buy a new one. So I grabbed 4 posts on the way down. There's a spot where there's a lot of thin dead trees to easily cut. Am I in screen here? I already scraped all the knots and bark off them. I can't char the ends of them because we're in a fire ban right now. I have a sore arm, it's injured. That'll do. Actually, we'll need this for pounding them in. So that's my shelf that isn't really hanging in there too well. But the one on this side is working really good. Well, let's just get this shelf off of here right off the start. I had dowels drilled and put in, if you can see. Okay, let's keep our garbage all cleaned up. Okay, you can see they're broken and rotted and falling over. Now you can see my knife needs sharpened. Oh, I didn't really want to. Maybe I should just do like a side at the time, eh? Okay. Let's take some of these off. How about? Struggling. Hold on. We'll get it figured out. Okay. Oh, let's take another off. Let's take another. They're heavy. Okay, this one never went in straight anyways. It hit a root under there, I think, years ago. Look at that. Too bad I can't char them. Can't have a fire. Okay. I'll have to put these stakes in a different spot because the bottoms broke off down there. There, we want this. Now I'm gonna go get the maul that's heavier. Looking good. Nice. That's good for now. Set in line. Yeah, sore arm from work. Heard it working. WCB won't cover it because I claimed it late. Little off, but that's fine. It's, yeah. I gotta do the front some other time. Oh my gosh, sharpen your knife. Yeah, those aren't coming out. They're probably driven down far also. Okay. Just to the side of those holes, I think. The very bottom one really has a wow in it. Wow, man. Let's use this little guy to get us started, actually. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Glad it wasn't my watch, though. Oh. That hurt. It hurts. Damn it. Probably chip a whole chunk of bone off. Damn near. Never know. Cracked are good. Yeah, it hurts. Hurts it hurts, it hurts. Yes, it does. Maybe hold my hand a little lower. Where was I? I don't know. It hurts. Little splotch of blood. All right, I have it all fitted in. I skipped ahead on you a bit, sorry. So I have 2 spots where it's tied like it was before. I'll just trim these. This top one's quite tight. It needs trimmed. I like to give room for the trees to shift. And, so let's do that now. And then I'll work on the fixing the shelf. So, I tried, I wonder if I should try that one. It wasn't really going anymore. It's kind of wiggly, eh? Maybe I'll try and pound that one in a little more. Oh, I was really having them a little higher. Oh well. Those will get redone anyway, so I'll just make them the same as this. I'm just gonna cut it, because then I have to undo the ropes again, and I'm lazy, and I did whack the heck out of it. It's not going any farther. I think it was getting on a root. Probably why it doesn't feel too solid. I might as well be throwing those over there. Okay. Elemental P. So part of the problem with this not fitting was these were too, they need to be the size of that. Well, it almost fits actually. I think the reason they were large was because these bottom ones are large, the tops are thinner, and these weren't clamping in as tight last time. They were more looser. But it might work now. That'll need trimmed. See, the dowling's in there. One's missing there. There it is. And, is that it? Some more. The Leatherman Raptors. Oh no, that's the scissors. These are the rebars. I have the Raptor scissors in my security bag, or my duty pouch, duty belt, or my first aid kit on my duty belt. Okay. So let's put these away before we lose them. They were a lot, a couple $100, I think. So, how different is this since I put knee pad? That one lines up pretty much. That actually fits. It's just because of that big guy there. So it sticks out farther than the corner one. That one can shift over so I don't have to drill it again. Those are good for the center. And basically just take a sliver off this. Messes it. Pull that one over. That one can push over as well. And, you know, I'm going to take a little more off of that. I didn't cut it very straight either. Okay, perfect. I didn't bring a drill. Too bad. As it is then. Till next time. Oh, there's something else I want to trim here. But still, that's the one. Yeah. That's not the place for that when I'm doing that. Alright, well there you go, all finished until I bring the drill down here. Just need to drill a hole into this one. Like I say, I already have a hole in this one. So just a hole in that one for the doweling. And then a new hole into this post, same thing. And then the one in here wasn't fitting very well, so I'll need a new one there, and I'll need to drill 2 holes in it for those 2 dowelings. They're sticking out if you can see them. And so now I just have some rope kind of hanging it on there like it was before. But once I get those dowelings in, it'll be as solid as that one. See, that one's really good. But this will all be done with that bank line as well once I get some new posts for here. Yeah, those dowelings held well. The dowelings on this shelf are similar. Where's that one? So, that it there? Yeah. One down in there. Don't know if you remember what that little table used to look like, but it wasn't level and it had a lot of paracord on it along with all this fence. And over the years it was all rotted and falling apart. So I've replaced everything with that 36 bank line. It's great stuff. It's cleaner, and it I don't think is going to rot because it's, you know, tar infused. Much cleaner and lasts longer. All right, thanks for watching. Before we finish this show, I'll come back I don't know, in a week or two or a couple days. Finish the front spark fence, doing the back of the lean-to, and all these rocks, cleaning them up and putting new landscape cloth down. That'll be a completely different show. All right. Hello, following weekend now. I went ahead and drilled the holes in these posts, put the doweling in, nice and solid now. Just have that piece to put in, and the front wall, which I'll start pretty soon. Well, I brought those down. I already sharpened the tips. I had them all tied up in a nice bundle, made it really nice and easy to carry down. Yeah, there's nothing like that down here. I used everything there was down here to build my lean-to about 8 years ago. It's just nothing. Well, seem to just rot at the top more. That one, yeah. So those fence posts I put in, I don't think I burnt them high enough. It's above the ground where they rot. And of course, like I was saying, there's a fire ban right now. So whatever, they'll last another 8 years. I wonder if they'd really last much longer than 8 years burnt. I guess for a long time, because around all the forest you see signs of forest fire from however long ago, because there's charcoal and burnt wood in the ground, and it never rotted away, just in fine, perfect pieces of burnt wood, charcoal. So I guess that's the trick. Oh, silly me. Doy. Nice of coming out. I can use the same hole. I want this one there, and I think that one's how about this? can't get in here good. Stuff in the way. There we go. Nice, I'm glad that came out. Alright. Which ones do I want to put in there? Guess I don't want them in too far, or else I won't get them out as easy in another 8 years. They'll break in half, and then I have to move this over a bit. I just put a new piece in there, I guess. Pretty hard. I got a sore arm. And yeah, that turned out being okay. It just hurt a lot. Problem with this fitting together nice is the very bottom one is like that large, so this won't suck over as nice. And then those wiggle too much. I wonder if I can pull this out now, chisel that, and re-put my... I'll never get that out now. I had this piece jimsinged up behind this, down there to take up for these to keep them over. Well, too late now. Made it by for 8 years. Another 8 years will be fine. How far are we going that one? 3 up? There. Well, guess we don't want to go too far because it's a thin piece. Let's see. That knot. Oh, that should do it. There it is. None of the video turned out. The duct tape slipped and the phone fell and the whole scene was out of view. No fault of the duct tape, of course. Bad tape job. Yeah, pretty good and solid. Well, there it is, all finished. Very solid. Thanks for watching this one. See you on the next. Hit like and subscribe. Thank you.